see them on Saturday afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah, I took a trio of children to see One Direction, some of their biggest fans.
Don't refer to Ian, Fiona and LFC like that.
No, I took young Mercy, Iris, and their friend Alice on Saturday afternoon to see their matinee performance. My friend Fran as well. I think the last gig Fran might have been seen at was sort of side of stage losing it at Primal Screaming about 1999. But she was well up for going to 1D on Saturday afternoon. So we all headed down there. It was at the O2. Tina DeHealy was meant to be coming as well. Tina was texting me the night before saying, we'll go to 1D. Tina was looking after some kids. I was looking after some kids on Saturday. We were like, it's the perfect day out because we can go, we can have a, bit of an hot dog and a drink or whatever, and then they can lose it, and so can we. For 1D, Sarah Cox was going, Tina didn't come because she was too hungover. Now, I was admittedly a little bit hungover on Saturday, but it was Friday night, we wanted to go out. I'll tell you where the worst place to be is, with just even the suggestion of a hangover. It's at the O2 in the afternoon with 20,000 screaming girls, and you're the only adult male there, apart from, of course, One Direction. It was very intense. Sarah as well went down, took her kid, little Lola, and took her friend Emma and her daughter as well. And Sarah messaged me quite early in the morning, like I was still having my breakfast. And Sarah said, right, we're getting on the tube now. And I was like, I don't know if that was for me. I don't know if, surely she wouldn't be leaving for a One Direction gig at 11 o'clock in the morning. But lo and behold, Sarah did look at the tickets and it said doors 12. Must have got confused that with stage time, so she got there at 12. Sarah Cox is like their biggest fan ever. She was there 3 hours earlier than their gig. She's quite incredible. I always imagined she wanted to run down the front or whatever. But very intense Saturday afternoon. But they were pretty amazing. Took the kids who were all very excited, and luckily we got to take them backstage before to sort of meet One Direction. They met Niall and they met Harry, and they kind of do that thing if you've ever taken anyone young to meet their idols, and I do it sometimes as well. They're all excited on the way in the car, like, this is what I'm going to say to Harry. This is what I'm going to say to Niall. Oh my God, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Got there and they sort of look at them like, yeah. Like they're bothering them to hang out with them. They're like, I'm not even bothered, mate. They were all a little bit like that, but I think that's a nerves thing rather than sheer arrogance or something. But you missed quite the concert, Finchy. You would have absolutely loved it. We were right down at the front. We had front row seats, which was all very exciting. Apart from, we could see them really well, and Harry could see us, and he kept coming over and basically goofing around and being distracted and not concentrating on his performance. We could see him well, but sadly, he also could see us. And there's only about 3 songs that you know the chorus to. So if it was a One Direction album track, he'd be looking over, everyone else singing, me and Fran like, Fran's like, just move your mouth so it looks like we're singing. We just basically had to do that, just like mouth along. Yeah, definitely know the words to track 8. Definitely know this one. Yeah, we're singing, Harry. We're singing along.